girls, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Miss Millionaire Peters. Yes, I look bright, I look fresh. Are you ready? This tutorial today is for all of my girls who are going back out to school, whether it may be high school, whether it may be college, university, wherever it is. For us here in the Caribbean, high school are not permitted with makeup. The only thing that they're permitted to wear is lip gloss, unfortunately. Yes, so to all of my girls that are in the United States and all other part of the country, all of the other parts of the world that are permitted to wear makeup, this video is for you. Do hope that you enjoy and it's informative for you. Love you. With my spoolie and do my eyebrows. I'm gonna just briefly brush my eyebrows up, and I'm going to be using my BH Cosmetic brow pomade in ebony and my angle eyebrow brush. And I'm just filling them in as I go. I'm gonna just go back here with my spoolie and blend my hair with the pomade together. I'm gonna go in and conceal my eyebrows with the Pro Concealer, LA Girls Pro Concealer in the shade Toast. I'm gonna do both top and bottom. Black Opal Concealer. You can use the same LA Girl Pro Concealer to conceal, but it's very lightweight. It depends on your skin type. It depends if you have any blemishes to hide. You know, it depends on those stuff. But the trick of using LA Girl Concealer, if you want to conceal with it, you would have to put one layer and then let it dry, blend it out, let it dry, and then you go back in with another coat and gradually build it up. I am gonna use the concealer to go around my eyes because I have some hyperpigmentation going on around my eyes, always been. I have allergies, so as a child I always have dark spot. My eyes have always been extremely darker than the other sections of my skin, so I'm gonna just use the pro concealer around my eyes. Flawless look, fresh look. So I'm going to just blend it out right now. So that I would have one even color. With my black opal, and the shade that I'm using is hazelnut. It is the stick kind. It's fully coverage. I'm gonna take the same concealer flat brush that I did conceal my eyebrows with, and I'm gonna clean it, and I'm gonna go in with it, and I'm gonna just conceal all of my areas that I need to conceal. Now the foundation I'll be using today is from LA Girls. All of the products that I'll be using today is more or less drugstore and affordable for high school in the United States, but not in the Caribbean. In the Caribbean, we're not permitted to wear makeup in school, so I would say college, university, those kind of levels. Most of the makeup products that I'll be using today is drugstore, affordable, that you can just go to your local beauty supply store or the drugstore and you'll be able to purchase them. So I'm just basically using the foundation to conceal any of my dark spots, my blemishes, any imperfection that you may have. Okay, now so I have two shades. I'm not quite sure which one is my exact shade because I used it once. I was trying it out. I don't normally use any other foundation. I stick with the brand Caramel. I've been using that for years, and I decided I'm not gonna test out any other foundation because I have allergies and very sensitive skin. So what I did, the reason I bought these is because I needed a dark shade, and Caramel, which is the brand that I use, the darkest shade that line carries is ebony, and I needed an extremely dark shade for my makeup kit. So I went out to the beauty supply store and I was hunting, and I found that LA Girls and LA Colors have extremely dark colors for dark skin girls like us. So I purchased it and I saw colors that were similar to my shade, and I decided, you know what, I'm gonna have to try it, because anything that I put on my clients, I try it on myself first. I cannot purchase something and just use it on my client and I do not know how it works, so I have to see and test it on myself. Yeah, I'm gonna be the guinea pig for you guys. So I have to test it out on myself first to see how it goes. Okay, so I have two shades. I have Toast and I have Warm Caramel. Now the Toast is open, the Warm Caramel is not, so I'm assuming that the Toast is what I used the last time to test on myself. So the Toast is what I'm going to be using today. And if you choose one of these colors and if you purchase it and it's too dark, what you can do is go in with a lighter concealer, like what I did. Hazelnut is light for me and I use it. This is what I use. So if you go in and conceal your imperfections, or if you use a color corrector, then when you're applying your foundation, you would use less product, and also it will give it a even color as well. So you don't really have to worry about having a too dark shade unless you buy a shade that is like two times darker than your natural skin color. So yeah, we'll be using Toast today, and it's high definition long wearing illuminating foundation. Now I'm gonna briefly explain to you illuminating foundation, dewy foundation. Anything in that name or effect is not matte. The difference between a matte foundation and a fully coverage, most fully coverage foundations are matte, which is not shiny, which doesn't look what should I say, glossy kind of effect. Now anything that says illuminating or dewy, it looks more on the glowy side, it looks more on the glossy side. It's not matte. Your skin look nourished. What else should I explain and say? Yeah, that's basically it. So that's the reason why I decided I'm gonna use the LA Girl, because you're going back to school, you want to look fresh, you want to look, you know, you want to look your best, you don't want to look sleepy. Sometimes you may stay up the night before preparing yourself for the big day. So yeah, I'm gonna go in with that. Get my foundation brush. This is how the bottle looks. It's too dark for you, you get a concealer or another foundation that is your it looks a bit light on camera, but it's not, so don't get scared and be like, whoa, it's not that bright. I have so many lighting here, so it may look use the same LA Girls concealer. It's not going to be Toast, it's going to be Almond. So I'm going to use the same brand, and I'm going to go in now and I'm going to highlight. Glitter. Now I'm gonna show all of my girls a trick. If you have a big cheek, fat face like me, and you want to look snatched, you want your face to look a little slimmer, this is what you do. You bring your concealer out to your nose, but you do not carry your concealer any further down. The more you want your face or your nose to look slimmer, the more you bring in. So you're gonna do that. I'm not gonna conceal my forehead. I don't want to bring any attention there. So yeah, this is what you do if you want your face to look extra slim. It just doesn't work for me, so I'm gonna use my dry. For some reason, when my beauty blender is wet, it removes all of the product that I placed there. So I'm now gonna go in with and just continue blending out every piece. And I love to use the shade I'm gonna go in with my black opal full coverage foundation, the same that I used before, but I'm going to use black walnut, which is the darkest shade, and I'm gonna go in the hollow of my cheeks, and this is to contour. And you realize that I didn't take my contour down here, so I didn't have the highlight all the way here and down here. The higher up you carry your highlight, the more slimmer your face would appear. So where your most of your highlight would have been, your contour is there. Okay, and I'm just gonna do my nose. I'm gonna take the bottom of the beauty blender and I'm gonna just blend this out. I'm gonna go in with my foundation brush and I'm going to pass it over the top area and on the bottom so that you wouldn't see any lines. Just contour straight down. Benai in Topaz, luxury powder in Topaz. I'm not sure what kind of setting powder you can get in the beauty supply store, but most drugstore, most beauty supply store sells Benai, or you can just purchase it online. The drugstore brand, in LA Girl, it has a HD powder, but you have to be careful when you're using it. It's white and it's a high definition setting powder. This is how it looks, but unfortunately it gives you flashback, so you have to be extremely careful how you use it. It's white, so you can use it with any skin color, and I love it, but you have to be careful how you use it, otherwise you're gonna get flashback. So I'm gonna set now. I'm gonna continue using my beauty blender. I'm just going to set my under eye highlight. The bridge of my nose. Go on this side, right on the where I place the contour. I'm gonna just add a little bit of powder there to give it a bit more definition, to blend all this away with my powder. The powder is not drugstore brand, it's Caramel. Like I said, I only use Caramel products in foundation and powder, so I was not gonna go out to purchase a drugstore brand or beauty supply store brand powder just for the sake of this video, and that will be a waste of money because I will not use it ever again. So you can find a product, a powder in your shade, whichever one you prefer. They have testers, so you can test it to make sure if you would like it. So for some of you that may not know some of the drugstore brands, we have Black Opal, you have L'Oreal, you have CoverGirl, you have Revlon, what else? Louis Kiss. They have so much drugstore brand makeup out there. BH Cosmetic Contour Palette. This is not a drugstore brand, but it's cheap, it's affordable. You can go on bhcosmetic.com. I would link it in the description bar, so you can click on it and purchase it. It doesn't look the best, so I'm gonna just briefly show you. I'm gonna use the darkest shade mixed with this, and I'm gonna add it into my contour to bring out my contour a bit more. I'm gonna take it down the bridge of my nose. And I'm going to take a eyeshadow brush, and I am going to use this shade, and I'm going to apply it over my eyes so that will keep my eye from creasing. I'm gonna go in with my BH Cosmetic Contour Highlight Blush palette, which is the Forever Nude Sculpt and Glow palette. I'm gonna use this like I mostly do for my blush, and I'm going to put this in my tear duct, not my tear duct, sorry, in my brow bone area to the top up here. So I just put a bit of blush, so you look a bit real, voluminous, smoldering eyeliner. This eyeliner is the jiggydigi.com. Yeah, it's extremely black and I love it. I'm not going to do a wing eyeliner, so I'm just going to darken my waterline and my eyelash line, and add lashes, because you want to keep it as neutral as possible. You don't really want too much attention in school, you know. Style I'm going to be using is this one. It looks more wispy. What you can do, you can purchase Adele wispy eyelashes or any other brand that has the crisscross style. That style is more natural and soothing. So my lashes is already on, and I'm going to put my mascara on the top and on the bottom. Do my lips, and I'm going for a natural lip. Now, like I said, it's school and we have to stay as natural as possible. I love red lipstick, but you don't want to, you know, assume in class the teacher might be distracted by your bright lip, or another student might be distracted by your bright lip, so you don't want to be a distraction. So I'm gonna go in with a beauty supply store lip liner, and they are very nice. The name of it is Nabi. I actually bought the whole pack. I think it's 42 pieces. I bought it from Amazon, but you can get them in the local beauty supply store or the drugstore for just cents, basically. So I'm gonna line my lips with this, and I'm gonna gloss. You can gloss or you can use a matte lipstick. I have 4 nude colors here. So I think I'm gonna go in. I think I may go in with the Sasha. Yeah, I'm gonna go in with the Sasha, and I'm gonna just place it in my center. one of the lip gloss over it. I don't like the color. I don't like the color. It's not popping. Sorry. Yeah. I'm gonna go in with a lip gloss over it. This is it. This is it. This is it. Yeah. This is it. And I'm gonna put a little bit of the artistry lip gloss on it so that I can have a bit more shine. You know? A bit more gloss. With the LA Gold Pro set in high definition. Mix them and place them on my cheekbone. Just for a little extra glow. Anytime you want your eyes to look white or fresh or those sleepless nights, you just pop a little highlight or a white color, a peach color, any color that you know you can use for transition. You just pop it right in your tear duct area, and that's gonna open up your eyes. It's gonna give your eyes a boom. See? To say congratulations to all of you who have passed all of your exam and is moving on to a higher level where it may be college, university. Congratulations. I pray that God continuously bless you and go with you all in spirit. Please be safe. Please continue to stay true to you and be you. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button for more videos. Thank you girls for watching. I love you guys so much.